Alright, let's see if this is working. Alright, cool, we seem to be up. That's good. Yeah, so Gears 5 is a bust. It's just downloading an infinite update. Just more and more and more gigabytes forever. Which is weird because it also downloaded an update, I don't know, not that long ago. Maybe a week ago, something like that. What a disappointment. That game just disappointed on every level. From actually playing it to trying to play it to just existing. But you've got good old Halo 5 here. I've always said I wanted to replay it. I've tried it once or twice, but haven't really gotten through it. As you can see here, I got through to the second mission last time I tried to replay it. So, yeah. Let's just start over from the beginning. Heroic's what I usually play on. No desire for skulls or anything like that. Some good old Halo 5.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying the first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris, the light is green. Check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka.
Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact! Let's move. Vale, keep an ear on comms.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, pull security.
On it.
Alright.
Halsey and
yeah.
M'Donald hold up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
One hell of a trap.
Contact.
Familiarizing myself with the controls a little bit there.
On the ledge.
Take the truck down.
No problem. Got one.
Target the elite.
Sounds good.
You're the boss.
That's a hit.
All clear.
I know that
Move on toward Halsey's position.
overall opinion on this campaign isn't the greatest, but I think it's still overall pretty solid. Definitely has some issues, especially the repeated boss fight that it has in it.
Forerunner
And
soldiers,
the
up the cliffs. Get after them.
Forerunner guys are still not the most fun to fight, but I think it's still pretty decent. I know people also didn't like the fact that you don't spend a lot of Master Chief, but Locke doesn't play any
Soldier
differently
just
than
teleported through that ice
Chief.
wall.
I think it's more he's just not. I mean, Master Chief isn't much of a character either, but what's weird to say isn't as interesting of a character, but after, 4 games with the Chief, people are just more invested with him, I think is the thing. And they have no investment in Locke. He's not Arbiter level bad though, so I know people like the Arbiter for whatever reason, but his levels are the absolute drags of Halo 2, and
Fire with a purpose.
it's unpopular, but I don't think Halo 2 is super great. My opinion changed slightly with the Master Chief collection. But overall, I still don't think it's a particularly great game. Definitely Halos that I would prefer to play over 2, and 5 is one of them.
Consider it done, Rob.
Take that soldier down.
Gotcha.
Copy that.
Get the Vale. She needs a hand.
Go, Vale. You guys be shot.
Don't get jumpy.
Armor failure. Need help.
Up you go, Locke.
You know, I didn't think of it, but I did kind of trade one squad-based game for another with Gears 5 to Halo 5. Kind of worked out like that. I was originally thinking of maybe doing something with Resident Evil 2, that remake there, but I don't really want to play the regular campaign, and I haven't looked at any of the like extra content. I don't know what any of that is supposed to look at, or look like rather, so I didn't want to jump into it without any idea what I was getting myself into. I think this works pretty decently.
Flee like cowards. Get by that barricade.
Target the soldier.
Copy. Soldiers damaged. Closer exposed.
Take that soldier down.
Going now.
Hostile spotted near that structure. Soldier in cover.
Area's clear. Move on. Good work, everyone.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Jewel did it. No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
Door's sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Let's see. This should do it.
I think the Halsey arm thing was something from Halo 4 Spartan Ops, maybe? Only really played through that once. The missions themselves were boring as hell. But there was some story
Doors open.
stuff that came out
The
of it,
Artemis
so...
did the trick.
Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Tango copy.
Target the soldier.
My minions on that big guy with the explosive rifle up there, causing me trouble.
All set to knock.
Appreciate the hand.
Take that soldier down.
Consider it done.
Kraken is falling back. Forerunner defenses were too much for it.
Keep moving toward Halsey's position.
Keep thinking these things are like terminals or something that you have to interact with, but they're just weapon holders.
Take that turret out.
Copy that, Locke.
I could swear there was a alternate path.
Target the turret.
I'll get it done, Locke.
You got it, Locke.
Those dogs. The fact that they can only be taken out with headshots is a little annoying, but they're not too bad overall today.
Can't move. It looks bad. Thanks, Locke.
Sails down. Get her back.
Need help.
Area's clear.
Halsey and Abdallah are somewhere inside that structure. We do this right, we bring our target home and end the Covenant in one move.
We have penetrated the structure that was a focal point for the last signal. I have yet to gain access to anything.
Don't know or care what that is all about.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a Forerunner prophet.
Jul Mdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Weller could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position.
On that one already, I guess? I don't know. I mean, that one's pretty directly in the path.
Nice!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Ovar.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
Knights, the most annoying Forerunner enemy.
Eliminate that knight!
On it! Lights on me!
The glowing area, it's vulnerable. Shoot there.
Oh, shoot them in the glowing area. I would have thought of that.
I'm grounded! My armor's jammed up!
That's it, Locke.
Well.
All's clear.
Keep up the pressure, Cyrus.
Come on. There we go.
All right. Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Julie.
You claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also afford me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
It'd be cool if you got to play in this scene instead of just watching it. Like the intro.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Hull breach contained. Repressurization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about
That intro not nearly as cool.
Tony Research Station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, KKR scavengers found it and sold the find to Jula and Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
Looks like they were designing a new stealth class vessel.
They lost years of expensive R&D with this station.
You know, don't think I ever paid attention to the fact that they were talking about this thing here before.
Move toward the data center, Blue team.
You're done.
Hostile contact!
His Gears 5 wasn't downloaded either, that's why he was complaining about downloading. Pork grunts.
Grenade incoming!
Take that elite.
Jackal on the field.
That guy's just kind of standing there not shooting at anything.
Firing.
Yep. Oh, there goes Fred shooting a little bit.
Engage the Jackal.
Get in there, guys. I guess at least you can tell them to do this. Focus fire on enemy. Makes them more tolerable than the Halo Reach guys.
Watch the grenade!
Engage the elite.
Right away.
Right away.
Running away! Falling back! Grenade!
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
Datasec entry accepted.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead.
There are still prowlers in the hangar bays.
Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go. Elevator.
There we go.
Central control's straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Julem Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Let's go, Blue Team. Contact. Take that elite. On it.
Roger. You got it.
Don't know why I keep hitting the melee button instead of the throw grenade button.
Linda needs an assist.
Why the sniper was the one furthest up, I have no idea. Stick with the rifle until we can find a DR or a DMR.
Engage the elite.
Bad.
Area's clear.
There's a Hydra here.
Hydra where, Fred? Here we are, DMR. And this is why we like the DMR, at least in single player. And all them headshots. Smart enough to know I was shooting at him, not smart enough to actually take cover. Again with the melee instead of the grenade.
Target the Jackal. I need support.
I got you, Chief.
I'm up.
Push through this resistance and reach Central Control.
Nobody's left standing. Let's move on to Central Control.
Central Control is through those doors. Hunter!
Just about to say, I think a part where the hunter is coming up, and there we go.
Blue Team, report. Sierra 117 to Blue Team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
What's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path. Hostile contact.
Somebody!
Ferocious Ungoi indeed.
This area is clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
Coming up.
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Good thing I got my trusty shotgun. What is with these grunts?
Take it down. Here comes the grenade.
Life simple. Yes,
Uh-oh.
Got a charging hostile! Taking the elite!
I think there'd be some human weapons lying around here somewhere. Oh, geez.
Sell it with an energy sword!
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control.
Guess I'm out of luck.
Covenant BattleNet just lit up. And I think I know why. Covenant ships exiting slip space.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching Central Control. The plan changes to ascent denial.
Here we go.
Scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion.
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying
even
any
better.
ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Green 5 clearance accepted. Authorizing entry.
There's chatter about Julem Dama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong and slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free. Take these coordinates.
Okay.
Take that target.
Sure.
I'm down.
I am not dead. I was expecting to be dead.
Deep med support assisting. Back in it. System lock.
Fantastic.
Need a hand here.
My hunter hunting skills are out of date.
I'm up.
On your feet, Red. Charging. Down.
Linda needs an assist.
I'm down.
Let's go, Kelly.
Thanks, Mark. Charging.
Oh, jeez.
Need an assist.
I've got you. I'm down. I've got you, Chief.
Back in it.
All right, Linda.
Blue team, move to assist. We lost Fred. Regroup.
Blitzing. He's
Ah,
charging.
jeez.
System lock.
This is no bueno.
Give me a hand.
Yeah, there we go. I was expecting that to happen sooner or later.
Blue team, priority target. Okay.
Definitely made the hunters more fearsome foes instead of my thing. Ah, there's one
Blue
down.
team, on my target.
Sure.
I feel like they've always been a little bit more of a joke in earlier games. Pretty sure I've already found that one before. Yep. I mean, it's right there in the open.
Hunters down.
That's what I was trying to do last time.
Let's go.
Just make sure there's not any ammo or anything useful lying around. Let's keep on moving.
Schematics show a path to the reactor below here.
System released.
Reactor room is just ahead. You can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant. Right, let's go.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Elite's chipping away at me.
Engage the Jackal. Run!
Okay.
Don't need them shooting at Jackals, need them shooting at elites.
Solid kill, Chief.
Ah.
Clear that turret.
Going now.
I'll make it happen.
I'm down. I'm down. Need an assist. I need a hand.
Nope, they're not making it.
No salvage for the Covenant. Right, let's go.
Taking jacket fire.
Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Following the massive failure of containment protocols, I am making the decision to quarantine this ship. I've set a course that will keep it clear of any inhabited systems and jettison what remains I can into open space.
Didn't I find battle rifle? Alright, it was up here. It's that good old memory of mine playing a part here again.
Focus on that turret.
There we go. Got them both this time, which should make things a little bit easier.
Roger that.
I need support.
Thanks.
Charging. Still seeing hostiles. Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
I'm like, oh, Fred, sure, yeah. Thought we were having tea.
Jackal on the field. I'm here, Linda.
Still got a lead. Against Spartan.
There we go.
Engage the elite.
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Reactor failsafes disarmed. Failure exit.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Containment protocol initiated.
Containment?
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess the UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Or the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Yep. Much more useful Spartans in this game than in Halo Reach, that's for sure.
Coolant chamber ready. Stand clear of deployment bay.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work. Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Those were tragic deaths in that game. You know, like when what's-her-face got shot, and, you know, I laughed instead of crying, which is what I think you were supposed to do. I do not remember this part at all.
Take that elite.
Right away.
System locked. I'm up.
That's not gonna work. I think I played through this part not that long ago on the Legendary, but I do not remember anything about any of this stuff.
Getting into cover.
Like, I definitely do not remember a part where you're in a Banshee. That's silly Banshee tricks. Right. There we go, that's how you do that.
Shades are still closed on those coolant pipes. Find a way to open them.
This is the second level in the game. Still playing as the Master Chief here.
We lost Kelly. Fall back.
Nah. That was ridiculous. Switch out the junk Banshee for a good one. Why are you just hanging out down there, Linda?
Left the vehicle.
Override controls.
Warning. Security shutters disengaged.
That was just a free Banshee
Override
sitting there. I took no one's Banshee.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms.
This is way more than 3 things.
Working. Keep firing.
Spare Banshee. Oh geez, better go grab one of them. Not seeing one around here. Fresh out here. So pick up this one over here. Wonder if there's anything different in here. Nope. I don't recall seeing any strange grenade.
Cooling system failing. Reactor core temperature rising. Immediate evacuation advised.
Blue Team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler. There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
That's an
This station's
inconvenient
about to be
parking
slammed.
job, but whatever.
Move to the prowler.
Reactor temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent. Immediate evacuation advised.
Oh, that was a frag grenade. I thought I could throw it in, which is why I threw it, but apparently the vent holes were too big.
There's the
Or
problem.
not big enough, whatever.
More Covenant.
Whatever way you want to say it.
Clear them out. Prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Target the Jackal.
On it!
Just didn't want to target that guy. I wanted to find the launch controls.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Oh, right. I remember this part now. Pretty sure you fight like hunters at the end of this part, maybe?
I'm down.
Oh god.
Give me a hand.
That was ineffective use of my rocket.
Back in it.
This is embarrassing.
No signal from Fred. Hold position. Blue team, Linda needs support.
I think you have to take them out, do you? It's just more like a time thing. One hunter down.
Prowler fuel cells at 75%.
That was a close call.
blue team.
Cascading failures. Fires on all decks. All essential systems offline.
There we go.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned blue team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative, Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
I mean, they might.
This was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she? Master Chief believes she contacted him.
No, John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
No.
Yes, sir. But so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland.
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
And all the people playing this video game.
You're not the only one here because of him.
How's the game volume versus my audio?
It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back.
run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
A lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you... Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
Alright. Good to know.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
Sloan to all hands. Take up defensive positions. Do not panic.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these are worse than the Arbiter levels, because those are pretty terrible. Locke's a bit more of a nothing character compared to the Arbiter, though.
Elevator control. Report.
Governor, we've got problems. Turret systems are offline.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to the space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help!
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
They're going to charge!
Yeah, I think I made that comparison, I think, a little earlier when I was playing that.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
It's definitely the closest thing in any of the Halos. For whatever reason, people like Halo Reach, even though it's honestly awful. Just every part of it.
Automated turrets. Those could be useful.
I think the, like, webisode thing that they did with, Locke, I forget what it's called, Nightfall or something like that, is supposed to, like, explain why he's a badass, but I never watched it, and I don't think anyone else did either. So, yeah, it doesn't really work. I'm really looking forward to see what they do with how's the audio now, by the way? maybe turn down the beam a little bit more.
There, but the security shutter's jammed.
I'm running out of ammo!
Turrets are online.
Who? Spartans? You activated the turrets?
We're here to help, Governor.
Night Commander just showed up with a fresh pack of Prometheans.
Night.
Sounds good.
Buck went down. Who's to assist? We lost Buck. Fall back. Rally up. We just lost Bale.
Remember, they're weak on those glowing orbs at the sides. Gate won't open until there's no transport broken down.
Thought you died, Buck. What are you doing back here?
Looks like we're all clear. Spartans. Was that your doing?
We just helped, Governor. Your people did a lot.
This road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
I feel like there's something in this tower. Don't mind if I do.
Where are we headed?
Mayday! Mayday! I'm not bridge, Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge. I'll be damned. The propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
Crawlers out!
Really showed him with my expert running people over in my mongoose strategy. Or not a mongoose, this is a warthog. Oh.
That thing out of the warthog!
Governor Sloan, there's a civilian in the garage. We're pinned down. Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Give to us his veil.
Took him out! Eyes on the crawler! We're taking damage!
Not there. Found the crawler.
Jump the crawler! Taking fire here! We're taking damage!
I don't know.
Is that warthog up?
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
System down!
Need help!
No worries, Rock. I got you.
Crawler fire! I need some support!
Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Give to us his veil.
Get me in close! Enemies getting through! We're taking damage! Jump the crawler!
Go mobile. Take that mongoose.
I'm taking hits! Mongoose!
Take the mongoose, Spartan.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up. Spartans? Holy.
Ow.
Billy, we're gonna need to borrow your toy. What? Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Give to us his veil.
I'm walking!
That knight's got a scatter shot. Watch the spread on that.
Got a soldier here.
Targeting hospital.
On the run!
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up. Spartans? Holy. Billy, they're gonna need to borrow your toy. What? They'll get more use out of it than you will.
Aw, yeah.
Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC gear.
Corporate security. Private security for a frontier colony isn't unusual. Surprising to see something this heavy, though.
5 Pelicans. Checked them, and they're all completely clear of identifiable markings. Bozo, contrary to his nickname, knows his business.
This should make things a little bit easier.
Scorpion's under fire.
Great work on the big gun.
Hit one. Scorpions do tend to raise a rush.
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow. Pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
Get me in close! Think I hit that soldier! Gunner seat here. Don't see any targets. Everyone still breathing? Let's keep it that way. Eyes on a soldier in range.
On our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Get me in close! Whoa! Check your target!
Fine road work, Spartan.
Is that good? Are we all clear? Oh, hell. Here they come!
I'm taking hits! Evade them! One down! One is done moving.
We've seen Prometheus lots of places, but there's always been a Forerunner out there.
Yeah, so?
Meridian was a fully settled colony. No record of Forerunner discoveries here.
So why are there Prometheans here now?
That's what I'm asking. Haven't you been listening?
You know, you get along with Veronica real nice, man.
Friends are taking fire!
I'll get this one.
Got one!
Friendly warthog here.
Calm it down, Spartan! Friends are taking fire! Hostile targeting gun!
Accidentally killed Vale. Oh well.
Still a few of those things out there, Spartans.
I'm taking hits.
Working on it.
Gunner seat here. Don't see any targets. Get me in close. Easy, Spartan.
Well, looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Time's wasting.
Where we going?
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Everyone stand down. The Meridian station is secure. Whatever those things were, they seem to have fallen back. Few fire, but we can handle. If you're hurt, go see Doc K. You see someone in need, I'm an help.
Well, I think this is the like combatless mission. They added like 2 of them for whatever reason in this game.
They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be
Court
leaving
shift
as soon as
rotates.
they came. But
What'd
till
you do
they're
with the
gone,
biopack seat?
treat them as you would any government employee.
Is that Governor Sloan?
That's your name. Understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst.
The highway
But you have done right by my people so far.
things for miles.
Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
Sometimes things just cleared deep the other day. Cut through what used to be a forest. Dug through the glass and cracked right into a natural cave formation.
I'll get to the heater next.
Should have sent a metallurgist.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
I heard
Access denied.
Pretty sure we've already found all of these.
Right as I left that ship, we passed in the other direction.
Don't know what they are, but
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
I'm still trying to get somebody from getting to another board. Something's wrong with the uplink.
oh, found a new one.
The
Interesting.
plasma they use to glass planets burns so hot, most stuff just vaporizes. But sometimes there's a flicker in the beam and the temp drops just enough. That's how you get stuff that's still intact. And yeah, sometimes you get bodies. It's ugly, but I didn't get hung up about it. What gets me, though, is the dogs. Just excavated a homestead and there was a leash leading under the porch. So I'm taking a day off.
hell happened?
Tower got hit in the attack.
Everyone make it out okay?
I'm on watch. Stay back and let it burn out.
Hey, Spartan. My friend here has some strange ideas about the aliens who attacked us.
Hello.
Eles agiam como se estivesse recebendo ordens de uma grande central de inteligência.
Yeah. He says they were very intelligent.
Uma rede neural tão avançada seria capaz de abordar a degradação que ocorre com o envelhecimento de inteligências artificiais.
And something about degrading networks?
Você não entende? Se as inteligências artificiais pudessem ser hospedadas eternamente em uma matriz de rede, nada impediria a elas de superar a vida biológica.
He says, never mind. Sorry for wasting your time, Spartans.
I think it was just weird because of the distance, but they look fine. This guy's faces. Yeah, it's just kind of flat. This one seems fine though. They both seem fine. Not 4 pixel faces, no.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then...
Okay, Ed. Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
We heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. And nothing.
Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right. Governor Sloan will take care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
Just get everyone stable. Treat the inhalation injuries first, then the blast guards.
Wonder if Infinite's gonna have a little bit more stuff like this in it, maybe? I know in the like gameplay reveal they did last year, it had like a map and stuff, which I wasn't super thrilled about. What if it's just like a expanded version of stuff like this, but inside like proper shooty missions as well? That should be fine, I think.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
One last quick look around town.
Monitor the patients. The place usually isn't so full.
I'm assessing the damage now.
Yeah, wherever this last data pad in this mission is, I have no idea. This one's one that I already found. Yep.
Running a top-level D-glass south of the populated area, and we We hit some kind of metal. We couldn't cut through. Ran a pulse and we got echoes of it.
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Free Frontier Education presents The History of Meridian, Part 3. Despite the early success...
Yeah, let's go to the next checkpoint here. And there it is. I think that's where I'll call it for tonight. That's pretty good. So I think I'll come back and play some more of this. In the future. So, yeah, it's gonna be it.